Gail Goole here, and you are listening to Generative Engine Optimization in the AI Era, Decoding SEO 2.0.
I'm Guy Goole. Welcome to the show, proudly sponsored by 3 Steps Digital Brand Management.
Now let's dive right in and decode.
Okay, so today we're tackling something massive, Gail. It's this huge shift, really, happening in modern SEO. We're digging into the 13 truths of modern SEO.
And Guy, these aren't just, small tweaks. What we found is that the whole game has changed dramatically, mostly thanks to AI, right?
Totally.
So if you're doing SEO, or honestly, even if you just want your business to be found online, you need to understand this stuff. It's essential now, foundational.
Absolutely, Gail. So first big thing from these truths, just doing content level SEO. Well, it's not cutting it anymore. Remember how we used to just obsess over the page itself?
Oh, yeah. Keywords, metas. It felt simpler then, didn't it? But now SEO is like 3 layers. There's the content, sure, but also the creator of the content and the publisher, the website itself.
Exactly. It's a whole different way of thinking. Google needs to know who is saying what and where. Big signal shift.
Right.
And speaking of old ways, that whole focus on links based purely on domain authority, well, our sources say that's much less important now for pure credibility.
Doesn't mean links are dead, but...
No, not dead, but things like brand mentions, how known entities connect to URLs, and the credibility of the actual creator and publisher. Those are weighing much heavier now.
Which leads right into keywords, doesn't it? Forget counting them, that's out.
Totally out.
It's all about what does the user really want? Using the right vocabulary, understanding context, and entities, people, places, brands, concepts, optimizing for those. AI is getting scary good at that.
And that entity focus scale, that brings us to maybe the biggest truth.
Yeah, brand Bob.
Google's AI understands entities, your brand, key people, products way better now. It's like a core understanding that can, override the older signals.
Yeah, like if Google shows your brand name confidently in results, that's powerful.
Yeah.
If it just shows your domain, maybe it sees the site, but not quite the established brand behind it yet.
It's something experts like Jason Barnard really focus on, building that entity understanding.
Right. And entity optimization.
Yeah.
It's fundamental now, but complex. It's not just slapping on some schema markup anymore.
No, that was just a start, wasn't it?
It's about building this whole verifiable network around your entity, relationships, attributes, making it so search engines can really trust who you are across the web, like a digital passport.
And that trust, it connects directly to the new credibility signals. Remember, EAT.
Expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness.
Yeah. Well, get ready for NEATT.
Okay, what's the extra N and T and the extra E?
The notability, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness, and transparency. NETT.
Wow, okay. That's a lot. And it's not just for the content.
No, that's the kicker. It applies across all 3 levels: the content, the creator, and the publisher. So, showing real experience or being a notable expert or being transparent about how you publish those are ranking factors now. Major ones.
Okay, this really is generative engine optimization in the AI era. Decoding SEO 2.0.
You got it. And the changes keep coming. Visibility isn't just about blue links anymore, or even just your website.
Right, like written text. It's becoming less of the main focus as things like video, audio, images get more priority. Makes sense. It's how people consume info.
And the ranking itself. Those 10 blue links. Less and less central. You've got SRP features everywhere, AI overviews summarizing.
Well, the AI overviews, yeah.
And this idea of implicit ranking, where the engine figures things out behind the scenes and gives you an answer, maybe without even sending you to one specific site first.
So your website's still vital, like your home base or source of truth.
Exactly. But it's not the only place people find you, or maybe not even the first place.
Which means websites are less like the only hub for your brand's visibility now. You need to be findable everywhere. Social media, review sites, Wikipedia if relevant, directories.
Your digital footprint. It's got to be consistent and clear across multiple channels.
And the big future, according to these truths, it's conversational, assistive search. Think ChatGPT, Perplexity, Bing's AI search, Google's overviews.
People are getting answers directly from these AI tools, not just clicking links. So you need to optimize so your info, your brand, your experts get represented accurately in those synthesized answers.
It's a whole different optimization target. Which brings us to the last really critical point from our deep dive. You absolutely have to look beyond just Google now.
Yeah, Google's still the giant, obviously, but AI is everywhere. You need a strategy for other major search algorithms, other AI systems. Think Bing, it powers a lot of this generative AI stuff. Suddenly very important.
It really feels like SEO has turned a corner, Guy. The old playbook. It's outdated. You have to adapt.
Mandatory, no question. For survival, really, let alone success.
It is. But here's a final thought for you listening. Okay, optimizing for all these algorithms and channels sounds daunting. A challenge, for sure.
Definitely a challenge.
But if you lean into it, if you embrace this new reality, it actually cracks open huge new ways to get seen, to find customers, opportunities that just didn't exist when it was all about those 10 blue links.
We dived, decoded, and deciphered SEO 2.0 solvers.
Oh, thanks to our sponsor, 3 Steps Digital Brand Management.
And thank you for listening. See you next time for another new necessary nugget of knowledge.